welcome back to Eden, where this series could be ending soon, debatably. No, I'm estimating.
滅亡の魂100までということわざがあったな。
I need to turn down my headset.
もうほっといて。
No, I don't know what I'm saying no to, but no.
まあそれはともかく、父上は結構偉い人で地球脱出計画にも深く関わってたから、テロリストの標的になっちゃってて。
And
3年前か。そろそろテロリストどもも行き詰まってた頃だな。目的も成果も考えず、八つ当たりのように犯罪を繰り返してた時期だ。
that would make some sense, but I'm not a professional. As far as I knew, there were nearly no incidents of any kidnappings being released unharmed. Hostages were put through a gamut of horrors, and then had their tortured bodies bumped by their wayside like garbage.
私も少しはそのこと知ってたから、絶対に殺されると思った。目隠しされて、冷たい床に転がされて。
I'm not gonna say anything about that. Maya paused there. The terror she once felt must have come rushing back to her. Well, I ain't stopping that. Like, how am I gonna stop that? It may have been 3 years ago, but it was likely that before she was killed, a young woman like her would have been...
でも、私は運が良かった。
How are you lucky?
父さんがつてを使って軍に頼み込んで、最強の特殊部隊が動いてくれたんだって。
So it was worth it?
最強の特殊部隊。
Okay, what point did they... Okay, I'd like to know. What classifies as best special forces? Like top of the line? Knowledgeable or what?
部隊名とかは知らないの。存在が公になってない部隊だったんじゃないかな。
Okay. It makes sense that they would like to hide that to some extent. It couldn't be your... So I'd like to think. There was no way I could remember every little one of my missions in such detail. Well, that makes sense.
特殊部隊の突入で、私は間一髪のところで助けられたの。
Okay.
話は分かったが、
Okay, the butt is a little unsettling, so okay.
なぜそれで報道になろうと思ったんだ？
I don't know. Maya looked puzzled. I could understand if she had admired the special forces and wanted to enlist, or if she had wanted to board the colony ship as soon as possible. But why, after facing such an ordeal, did she want to stay on this planet and become a journalist? Because she wanted to?
ね、テロリストたちが言ってたことが引っかかったんだよね。
Okay.
あいつらの主張に染まったってことか？
Yeah, it's an influence. I can't judge. I'm talking about that so far. I mean, no way. She shook her head stirringly. And then what?
いたいけな女の子を誘拐するような奴らの言うことなんて信じないよ。でもさ、
Okay. But they're terrorists. At what point do you say it's a good thing? No, I'm asking weird questions. Don't judge.
誘拐犯の一人にさ、言ったの。どうしてこんなことをって。
Let's keep on
そ
going.
の質問は無謀だろう。
Okay, I can only think of a couple options for that. Had this woman been the rash type ever since she was a kid? That might be a
今思えば
possibility.
そうなんだけど、でも犯人たちは不思議に怒らなかったの。
Okay, why would you think he got mad? She suddenly looked into the distance and started to freak out as soon as she saw one of the colony ships.
君のように日向が似合う女の子を暗くて冷たい宇宙とかいうところへ連れ去ろうとする連中がいる。
Well, at least he's explaining it.
守るために始めた戦いだったが、今は背中にかばうべき者がもういない。
Okay, people can read this and pause and all
ただ
that.
人を傷つけるだけになってしまった。犯人の一人が寂しそうな目でそう言ってたよ。
Well, he gave you an answer. It's just the one you might or might not have wanted.
残酷なテロリストなのは間違いない。だけど、やっぱり人間なんだよね。
Well, humans do weird things. I can't explain why. But I do what I want, so fuck it. Yes, the people I had killed were humans who felt the same way. Suddenly are finally able to point their guns at the enemy. Once they've completed forgetting that, I had simply slipped my mind until just this very second. And I would likely never think about it ever again.
犯人たちはどうしようもないバカだけど、あいつらがまるで違う価値観を持ってるっていうのは面白いって思ったの。
それでお前は
Well, it all comes down to ideology, somewhat.
何が正しいとか結構どうでもいいんだよね。
Why are you saying that's a silly question? I don't freaking care. The series needs to get done sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. She stretched her cheeks as she blushed. For whatever reason.
いろんな人たちの考え、言葉、価値観なんかを世界中の人に伝えたい。
Okay.
何が正しいかはそれぞれが自分で判断することだもんね。
Well, that depends on what you want to view it as. I don't really care.
報道としてはダメかな、私。
Well, you made it this far. That's at least something. She smiled shyly and stuck out her tongue. Doesn't look like it. I grinned wearily, but at her childish behavior, and at the same time reasoned my opinion of Maya. She wasn't just an idiot who acted on impulse and did rash things without thinking. She did it because reason. I don't fucking know. I haven't really been paying much attention or caring. Just want the story to eventually get done. Thanks, Storm. I'd like several other series to get done. A couple times I'd like to restart and just from scratch and start from there. Actually, she may have been an idiot, but she discovered her true calling.
シオンが成したことも彼女の言葉もお前は人々に伝えるだけか。
Just wait till shit
判断す
actually
る
happens.
のは私じゃないね。
I don't care if it's for you to decide.
個人としてのマヤの意見はどうだ？
Why are you bringing up? I don't care.
私個人の？
Yes, that's what he said. She started to twirl her hair again. More importantly, she should probably do something about that restlessness of her hair. Ears. However, this time, she was acting more mystified than worried.
そんなの決まってるじゃん。
You're gonna stay with the two of them, aren't you?
人を救うために頑張った人を私は尊敬するよ。
Okay.
単純な意見だな。
It's something I can't care too much about it.
私個人の意見って言ったくせにいいじゃんなんだって。
Well, I didn't care. He's the one that actually gave a crap.
悪いとは言ってない。
I grinned, stood and wiped off the dirt off my pants.
なんか悪意を感じたんだよね。
So that's what you sensed. Maya stood up, grumbling to herself.
でも、まあ。
But hey, what?
話聞いてくれてありがとう。
You are welcome. She came right up to me with a smile on her
質
face
問をしたのは俺の方だ。
and gave you a kiss.
本当に自分のこと話すのって久しぶりだったんだよ。
Okay, that doesn't stop anyone from really stopping you exactly.
いかにも人に興味なさそうな春菜くんが聞いてくれたからかな。なんかすっごく嬉しい。
一人で喜んでろ。
Okay. I'm just gonna let that settle in there because I have to do other series tonight. By the time I'm recording this, yes. I said that bluntly and began to walk away.
あ、畑行くの？私も。
Okay.
お前は飯を食ってこい。
It's either you eat or I eat your food. Either way, someone needs to eat it. I said without looking back, and quietly walked off. How utterly ridiculous. I couldn't believe I prayed into someone's past. Was I beginning to change in some way as well? In that case, I will say maybe, because I am not a professional. I thought I have a professionality, but that is something different. Welcome back to A Long Story! That I once finished. I returned to the cottage after sunset, prepared dinner, and checked Scion's house after the meal. It was an ordinary night. Except for one thing. After I finished Scion's checkup, Maya got a serious look on her face.
話があるの。
And wanted to kill everyone. Is how she broke the ice. And
話？何のために？
bet you buy questions.
何のためにって。
What do you mean, what for the end of this episode? But because of that, I'm gonna end the episode here. So, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time while I question why I'm still doing fucking visual novels. Like, god dang it. So, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope all of you have a great, wonderful time. So, see you guys next time.